Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astro Jyoti Healing. Are you looking to reconnect with a friend that you are missing? Do you think your friend has stopped talking to you for no reason? Well, this video is for all of you who are looking forward to know whether their last friend is going to be getting in touch with them again or not. Namaste, I'm Sonali Joshi, and today we are going to see astrological indications or astrological pointers regarding friendships. As all of us know, right from the childhood, maybe from lower KG nursery or the first grade, or even before that, we had a friend, or most of us have a friend right from the childhood. It could be your neighbor's son, daughter, or it could be somebody going to the same school, same daycare, and you enjoy talking to them, you enjoy playing with them. Time progresses, sometimes these friendships stay back, or sometimes we lost touch with them. Going to same school, going to same classes, taking same exams, and going through similar phases of life can be really great if you have a good friend to share them. However, not everyone gets these experiences. On the other hand, many clients tell the astrologers that they are missing a friend, and then they would tell a story about someone who was very near and dear to them at one point in their life, and somehow they have lost contact with them. And in these situations, people have feelings of being deceived. They have feelings of something that is not fulfilling, and they want reasoning behind that. They want to know if it was their fault. Sometimes they feel it was not their fault but the other person's fault. And in a way, these people are living their life with this emotional scar on their mind. Well, is their life going really bad without that friend? No, it is not. But when you have that close friendship with someone, it definitely hurts. Once you know why this has happened, and something like astrology can explain it really well. The third house in astrology is about your neighbors, siblings, cousins, and that is where probably you begin your friendship. This is how you communicate with the friend, starts the friendship, or how the friends communicate with you. As you grow past through the different houses in horoscopes, there is a sixth house that is about day-to-day life as well as enemies and competition. So those who are your teammates, those who are with you on your day-to-day life, they are your competitors as well. If in your horoscope that sixth lord is placed in the 11th house, sixth lord is placed in the 12th house, or sixth lord is placed in the 8th house, then these friendships are bound to bear some hurtful coincidences during the Dasha or Mahadasha of those planets. Maybe when you lost your friend, or maybe when you felt that your friends are not close to you anymore, you were running through these time periods. Another reason when someone might feel that the friends are not behaving right, when they are going through the Mahadasha of Ketu or Mahadasha of Rahu, where you always end up with a feeling of, I am not given attention, I am not given my share, and the other person is kind of deceiving you. There is one more way when you might feel that you are lonely, alone, or your friends have moved on, is a time period of Saturn. During the Saturn Mahadasha, Saturn shows the reality of people. If you owe something to someone, basically this is the time when you will do that karma, and that's it. Those people will move on. Or sometimes Saturn will show you the real nature of those people. Even if you are real good friends, even if you think you are really good friends, The basic thing is you are together for some gains, for some rewards, or some selfish reason. And if both of you feel that the other person cannot complete this need, then you are about to move on. And that must have happened. Whatever both of you needed to get from each other is done over and people move on. This way Saturn shows the real nature of friendship. Who is your true friend? If you are in need, those who come and help you, they are your real friends. But this is not going to happen all the time. Sometimes you will have to go and help others. Always remember this. Friendship is a reciprocal behavior. Everyone is not going to come and help you all the time. So, right, if you are in your 20s or even before 20s and you are listening to this video, just start helping others and don't expect that many things in return. This is a part of duty as a friend and just do it. You are activating your Saturn in a good sense. Sometimes these friendships are temporary from the transits. Depending on what planet is transiting through your 3rd house or 11th house, you feel like you are really close to the other friend. However, depending on the transit of maybe 18 months of Rahu Ketu or 2.5 years of Saturn transiting through that house or some other planet Dasha Mahadasha coupled with the transit, the friendships are really flourishing in the time span of 2.5 years, 2 years or so. Once that time period is over, the friendships basically fade away. If you have 11th Lord in the 1st house, 3rd Lord in the 1st house, then and then you might have someone who is your close friend. Otherwise, most people in real life have at the most 1 or 2 close friends. Rest others are temporary friendships, or they are friendships for benefit, and they are bound to change depending on the transits and the planets that are having the Dasha Mahadasha for just not you but for your friend as well. It is always a good feeling to have that company. It is always a good feeling to have a friend to share your happiness and sorrows. But we have to understand that this may not be permanent thing. So enjoy the good times that you are spending with your friend and don't have those scars or the feelings of I am being deceived by others. If possible, try to heal those scars. And the good things to do it is to start a new friendship with no expectations from the other side. Do the part of your duty and the fruits will be depending on your horoscope. And there is one more thing. After 18 years, there is a Rahu Ketu return in your horoscope. So it might happen that every 18 years, you might get a chance to reconnect with your friends. And this is your another opportunity to look at the same thing in a different perspective, in a healthy way. If you have any scars, just forget them. Assume that it is a thing of past and look at the same friendship differently, with less expectations and more giving. In these days, with social media, people may have following of few thousands, millions. You may have 5,000 friends, but understand these are acquaintances. These are virtual friendships. Out of those, if you have 5,000 friends in your Facebook, you may not know even 50% of them. You may not know even 5% of them. These are acquaintances and they are at a distance. They look really great, really rosy from a distance. Don't confuse friendships with these acquaintances. These acquaintances are for mutual benefits or maybe one-sided benefits, and they are always temporary. A friend is someone whom you can see on a day-to-day basis or try to meet them in certain interval. A friend is someone who feels the same feelings for that friendship from both sides. Friendship cannot be one-sided. Friendship is a reciprocal thing. So if you expect something, make sure you give something for that relationship. And yes, for those of you who are asking, if you are having any past life connection with the friend, depending on the position of planets in your horoscope, yes, you might meet someone from previous life. And depending on what kind of karma is left to be paid, the friendships will be for that duration only. So such friendships are rarely seen to be long-term friendships. Usually your parents, your siblings, your blood relatives, and your spouse, your kids, they are the people whom you own the most from previous life. And there could be some enemies from past life that come as friends in this life. And in that time, the situation is really difficult. But understand, this is something that you cannot control. Do your best and expect the less is the mantra for having good friendships and good relationships. Because friendships are denoted by mostly Mercury. Mercury is a very changing planet. They are not going to be stable. And relationships are denoted by Venus, which is seeking harmony. So try to seek harmony through the friendship. However, if you enter into the competition, then remember that is bound to end. Having feelings of jealousy, overly competitiveness, comparing for gains and rewards, these are the things which will be detrimental for friendship, because when you do that, you activate Mars, Rahu and Ketu, and these are malefic energies. Instead of that, even though people consider Saturn to be malefic, Saturn is a planet of duty. I would suggest activate that planet, do your duty in friendship and forget. Hope you get a chance to reconnect with your friend and start the friendship in a new positive way. If you want to know more about your horoscope, you can send an email to iamsonalijoshi@gmail.com. Please like, comment on this video and subscribe to this channel. Shubham Bhavatu. Thank you. Namaste.